tires and light the fires. Do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, XFW fans of all ages, welcome to Saturday Night Showdown, and thank you for joining us here tonight as we open up XFW Saturday Night Showdown with Dirk Sutton, the man who won an impromptu battle royal last night, has been claiming that he is the new rising star here in XFW. And we'll see how much that holds true tonight. He'll go one-on-one with the man he eliminated last night in the finals of that battle royal. None other than Mr. Amazing Aiden Scott. Michael Webster, thank you for liking the stream. Thank you all for those who hit the like button and the share already. Multiple ways you can show your love for XFW through likes, shares, stars, buying our merch right on Bloodsword6.com. Keeping our live chat going. Thank you guys for all the interactions you show us here. Jared Richmond upset that Dirk has some pyro. From what I understand, Dirk Sutton's cousin is actually on our pyrotechnics team. And I think someone may be in trouble for that. But here comes Mr. Amazing Aiden Scott.
233 pounds, Mr. Amazing Aiden Scott.
Former two-time XFW Internet Champion and United States Champion, Mr. Amazing Aiden Scott, who has wowed audiences with his amazing, no pun intended, in-ring abilities. And still to this day, ladies and gentlemen, I say he's the fastest in-ring competitor we have here in XFW. These two were the final two competitors last night in our Battle Royal. And Sutton took the audience by storm by eliminating Mr. Amazing with a Hurricane Rana over the top rope out to the arena floor to lock up that victory. And quite frankly, I'm looking forward to these two locking up here tonight on Saturday Night Showdown. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Both these guys coming out wild swings right out of the gate. Sutton trying to dodge out of the way. Now Mr. Amazing with a nice dodge and a landing. A haymaker right shot, 3 in a row. And Sutton firing back with rip shots. These two came here for wrestling and turned into a boxing match really, really quickly. Snapmare now by Mr. Amazing. Drops the elbow right into the top of the head. Amazing lining up the shot. And drops a stomp right to the chest of, Mr. Amazing could be looking at the Phoenix Press already. Going high, Sutton out of the way. Avoiding the moonsault. But Amazing keeping control of the matchup. Sends him in the turnbuckle. Big forearm there by Mr. Amazing Aiden Scott. Scott has had recent flashes of glory, almost getting himself an opportunity for the World Heavyweight Championship. Look at this, Sutton wrapping around. Sutton dropping into a rear naked choke here on Mr. Amazing. Aiden Scott now swinging his arms wildly, trying to break this hold. Lands a back elbow. Mr. Amazing had an opportunity for World Heavyweight Championship a few months ago in a Elimination Chamber matchup. Looking to get back into that spot, hoping for another opportunity at World Heavyweight Championship Gold. And Dirk Sutton here, just looking to find his way in XFW. Now kicking the hamstrings of Mr. Amazing. Oh! What a roundhouse kid! Wow! Mr. Amazing now firing. Mr. Amazing, tilt-a-whirl head scissors. Rolling to the outside now is Sutton. Mr. Amazing coming through and taking him out. Blasting him down with that suicide dive. Here's your action. Boom, on the outside. Mr. Amazing now picking him up, dumping him on his back. Amazing following through and drops the elbow. Or the legs, I'm sorry. Derek Kirk, thank you for liking the stream. Amazing tossing him back inside. Mr. Amazing Scott now off the ropes. Ooh! Face plants him right against the canvas. Hard impact there. Mr. Amazing now in control. Taunting. Dirk Sutton sends him in the ropes. Shoulder tackle, nobody wins there. Again, the wind-up shots by Mr. Amazing. A double fist to the chest. Sutton realizing this is not a battle royal. Oh! What a super kick there. And a standing shooting star. A cover now on Sutton. 2. And Aiden Scott pulls off the victory. Short-lived for Dirk Sutton from last night. But Mr. Amazing, boom, right there. But I've got to give Sutton some credit. He took it to Mr. Amazing pretty damn quick in this matchup. Dean Martin, thank you for liking the stream. With Aiden Scott coming out with the victory in their opening match here in Saturday Night's Showdown. Showing why he is a multi-time champion here in XFW. Those two guys got things kicked off really, really quickly here tonight on XFW. Wow, what a matchup back and forth that was. But Mr. Amazing showing why he is quick on the draw here in XFW, folks. We have some breaking news just before we went live, folks. The arena that we're in has a gym earlier on, and this was the footage that shot just less than an hour ago. Hold on, do we have it here? Do we have it here? We do. The Destroyer being assaulted in the gym area by Drago and Vincent Gray. You see them stomping away, and here a knee strike by Vincent Gray, assaulting the Destroyer, and Drago going into that weird trance. But Drago and Vincent Gray assaulting the Destroyer in that locker room area, folks. And again, we're trying to find out exactly what happened, what condition the Destroyer is in. He was scheduled for in-ring competition tonight, but we're not sure what's going to transpire now, what's going to happen to the Destroyer. And we saw last night on XFW Danger Zone that the Destroyer was assaulted after his matchup with Carrion by Drago himself. So this is remnants of the past when Drago set his sights on the Destroyer when he was World Heavyweight Champion. And now it seems Drago is ramping up his attacks on wrestlers here in XFW. We'll find out what the condition the Destroyer's in. Right now, tag team action coming your way as Calgary Red goes up against the Madness next on Saturday Night Showdown. And here comes Calgary Red. These two guys are one of the most well-oiled machines in XFW today. And folks, yes, I'm including in that ranking system the White Dragons. The Dragons, 8-time former World Tag Team Champs. But these two young kids are absolutely outstanding in the ring. Both of them in their early 20s. Done some training in the Heart Dungeon up in Calgary. spending a lot of time in the independent leagues up there and then coming down to America where they have taken the wrestling world by storm. Hoping these guys have put their rivalry with the Fallen behind them. Looking to move on. But tonight, ladies and gentlemen, they're going to go up against two very, very strange individuals. The Madness.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 454 pounds, the Madness.
Jester and Chisel. Honestly, folks, this is the first time I'm going to see these guys wrestle in tag team competition that doesn't involve American Pain, as these guys follow American Pain around from promotion to promotion just to taunt them. Arch enemies are American Pain and the Madness. That music is just eerily creepy. Jester going to start things off here with Trevor Young. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Trevor Young, slap across the face there. Trevor now into a Hurricane Rana, quickly on Jester. Another strike across the back. Ooh, and a headbutt. I've always said nobody wins with a headbutt. Do some damage to your opponent, but you definitely feel that impact yourself. But right now, Trevor Young stomping away. Kick to the side of the head now of Jester. And Jester and Chisel have gone back and forth again with American Pain time and time again. Nice belly-to-belly by Trevor Young. Lateral press, now leg is hooked on Jester. We got a 2 count. Wow. Jester back to his feet relatively quick there. Colorado tie. Jester now leading. Trevor Young back to his own corner looking for a tag. Drives his head in the top turnbuckle. Tag, in comes Chisel, the bigger of the two. Full head of steam now by Chisel, stomping right between the eyes of Trevor Young. But Chisel goes to the outside again. Not sure what they're... Uh-oh. Now we see the game plan is Chisel going to use the loose disqualification rules here in XFW. He's got a ladder at ringside. I think he's realized that Trevor Young tagged in Dalton Sharp. And Sharp now going on a tirade here. Going after both members up and over. DDT on Chisel. Dalton Sharp right now, a ball of fury. Now a single arm DDT. Holds on back, wrenching now with an arm bar. Jester still on the outside after that shoulder tackle by Dalton Sharp. Finally getting back up onto the apron and hold on to that tag rope. Shot in the corner now. Tag back, in comes Trevor Young. Double team maneuver here coming up by Calgary Red. Going to shoot him into the air. Big back body drop. Another pin attempt here by Trevor with Jester there to break things up. Dropping the hammer right across the eyes. Right hand now. Quick jabs now by Trevor Young. Followed by elbows off the ropes. Now flying in. Catch him with a flying clothesline. Chisel now in trouble. Ooh, but lands a heavy right shot. You saw him shake his hand there from the damage. We're going to pick him up and dump him right in the back of his head. Chisel with a hell of a suplex there, but doesn't keep his man covered. Goes over for a tag, allowing Calgary Red to make a tag as well. Dalton Sharp there covering or dodging out of the way. That knee strike, electric chair drop on a Jester. I'll tell you what, folks, time and time again, Dalton Sharp and Trevor Young are outstandingly impressive in in-ring competition. These two young men, outstanding technical wrestlers, and a bit of high-flying antics thrown in. These guys, I still feel, are going to go far. There's a nice drop kick by Jester right to the side of the skull of Dalton Sharp. Jester now again going to the corner. Tag, in comes Chisel. What is this? Going to pound him back into the turnbuckle. Dalton Sharp collapsing. And now Chisel, a little bit of verbal assault. Going off the ropes. Didn't get all of it, but enough to take Dalton Sharp off his feet. DDT now from Jester. Or Chisel. Jester's on the apron. Back outside goes Chisel now. And again, looking back underneath the ropes. Ooh! Dalton Sharp getting a knee there from Jester. And now we've got a chair inside, or a table inside the ring. Dalton Sharp going to pick it up. Chisel going to toss him out into a shoulder tackle. The Madness now starting to use that insanity we've seen in the ring time and time again. Dalton Sharp back up, gets caught with a DDT again. Chisel now a dominant force in this matchup. Uh-oh. And the big man going to the top rope. This could spell doom for Dalton Sharp. Oh! What a splash onto Dalton Sharp. But Trevor Young there to make the save. That obviously pissed off Chisel. Very upset about that. He thought he had the win. Dalton Sharp still down after that big body splash. And back to his feet. Dalton Sharp now back up, going after Chisel. Gets stunned. But again, the Madness going to the outside. And now a steel chair in hand. Ooh, a flying elbow from Dalton Sharp. And another one. Lights up Jester. Ooh, a third one, not so lucky. Dalton Sharp a little bit going through there. Rolls through. Super kick to the face of Dalton Sharp. We've got a cover here. But no, again, Trevor Young coming in to make the save. Calgary Red starting this matchup very, very strong. Travell Daniel, thank you for liking the stream. Right hands now from Calgary Red. Kicked in midsection by Jester. Goes for Insaguri and a dodge and a clothesline in the turnbuckle. Dalton Sharp now. Steel chair in hand. Puts the boots right to Jester and winds on his wild swing. Jester with a kick to the chair sends Dalton Sharp down to Hitler's capacity, crowd booing. Trevor Young down to check out his partner. Dalton Sharp with a right hand to Chisel. Charging in now. Chisel right back on the assault. With shots to the midsection out by Dalton Sharp to break the hold. Never count out. Calgary Red rolls through. Oh, on the chair. On the chair. Dalton Sharp, 2. Sharp with that reverse DDT into the chair. He needs to make a tag though. Dalton Sharp, what is this? Dalton Sharp! Good Lord! Face first through that wooden table. And on capacity crowd starting, this is awesome chant. Chiseling is a world of hurt now. Oh! Jester wisely getting off the apron, but Chisel going to get another chair shot from Trevor Young, but manages to counter right hand. Going to snap him over onto the debris of that table. Quick cover now by Jester, or Chisel. Trevor Young still too much left on the tank. Back to his feet. Tag back in comes Jester. Jester going to charge it and catch him with a super kick. Wow, that was lightning quick. Chisel now on the outside. Jace, a strike to the face of Trevor Young. Jester on receiving end. Trevor Young firing back with lefts and rights. And a stunner. Good Lord, you see the way Jester bounced. Cover again, all 4 men now in the ring. Chaos ensuing here tonight on Saturday Night Showdown. Trevor Young. What's he got up here? Oh, rolling through with a neck breaker. Again, a cover. Calgary Red. Explosive last 30 seconds of that matchup there. There's that rolling DDT onto the chair by Chisel. And Jester almost bringing it home with that, but the stunner right here started setting up the victory for Calgary Red. What an impressive showing by all 4 of those men, but Calgary Red again showing what they're made of here in XFW. Both these young kids bleeding. Calgary Red has no quit in them, ladies and gentlemen. Outstanding young tag team here in XFW. Time and time again, these two young men put their bodies on the line for outstanding in-ring action. I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, these two are destined for championships here in XFW. Now, folks, earlier on, I talked about this assault backstage, the Destroyer being laid out by Drago and Vincent Gray in the backstage area. Now, we have heard the Destroyer has been looked over by the trainers, and they have cleared him to wrestle, but they've recommended that he not. And the reason is, I guess he's got some bruised ribs, and they say it's in his best interest to not compete, but he has challenged Vincent Gray to a matchup now tonight. And again, folks, you know that sometimes the Destroyer is one of the toughest SOBs in our locker room. But at times, his temper and his emotions can get the better of him. And quite frankly, folks, I feel like this is Drago and the ministry baiting him into something here. And time again, the Destroyer will come out on top sooner or later. But when that blood starts flowing and the anger sets in, and I know he's feeling the resentment from the last time he's had issues with the ministry. And this is just more and more coming out. Why can't I not find the music for the next match? I swear they change these album covers all the time. And then we can't find the one we want. I really wish I could put this in alphabet. There we go. But the Destroyer will wrestle tonight against the trainer's wishes. But he will be in action. Right now, women's action coming up next as Jade Sakamoto collides with AJ Bishop next on Saturday Night Showdown. And here comes Jade Sakamoto.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Osaka, Japan, Jade Sakamoto.
Former XFW Women's Champion Jade Sakamoto, a true rags to riches story here in XFW. When she first came, she really struggled to adapt to the American style of professional wrestling and lost almost 8 or 9 straight matches before she found her rhythm. But ladies and gentlemen, once she found that traction, she went from zero to hero really quickly as she climbed the ranks in a few short weeks, getting all the way to the top, being a #1 contender, and then capturing the Women's Championship and then defended it back to back time and time again. One of the most dominant women champions we've had here in our promotion. And tonight she'll contend with a brawler here in AJ Bishop.
And from Huntington Beach, California, AJ Bishop.
AJ Bishop, and you see her husband Rex right behind her. Talk about a true Beauty and the Beast scenario. RoboMatt, thank you for liking the stream and welcome to Saturday Night Showdown. RoboMatt, thank you for sharing as well. Appreciate the love. Jade Sakamoto squaring up here. And there's the bell. Calling up a tie-up. Jade Sakamoto starting things off, kicked in the midsection, already wrapping her reverse chin lock, and drives her down the DDT. AJ Bishop already rocked down to the canvas. Jade Sakamoto starting things off hot and heavy, hoisting her up for a scoop slam into a backbreaker. Jade has been far more aggressive these past few months, after being what she says is shown up by Suzuki Tanaka. Ooh! Suzuki coming to XFW, a longtime fan of Jajin Sakamoto, inspired by Sakamoto to get into professional wrestling. And she says it was her greatest honor to face Sakamoto in competition and actually beat her idol. Whoa, 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 small package here by AJ Bishop. Barely a 1 count. But Sakamoto has been far more aggressive ever since being beaten by the young girl she inspired here to become a wrestler, saying she was upstaged and embarrassed. Quite frankly, I wouldn't call it embarrassing. When you inspire someone to greatness, she should be proud that this young girl took the steps to get where she's at. Ooh! Speaking of steps, that was a high-ass step into a forearm by AJ Bishop, right to the noggin of Jajin Sakamoto. Bishop now has got her on the ropes. Ooh, slap across the face. Look at this! AJ Bishop handstanding, bringing her down the hard way. Wow! We've got a cover here, Maria, right there. 2, but a kick out. That was impressive. AJ Bishop's been doing some homework, putting in some time and learning some new moves. That was sweet. Oh! Going for that jumping knee breaker. But coming up with nothing. Sakamoto had it well scouted. Now Sakamoto lighting her up. Rights and lefts on the shoulder and drives her down to the canvas. Sakamoto going high. See Rex right there watching on as his wife is in combat tonight. Sakamoto. Oh, changing her mind. I don't know why she would do that. Tripping her up with a drop toe hold. Sakamoto now got her on the shoulders. Looking at the Sakamoto driver, but a counter by Bishop. And a double counter now by Sakamoto off the ropes. Bishop lights her up with an elbow. Drop kick down from AJ. And a senton bomb to boot. AJ Bishop has not looked this good in some time. Nice hip toss counter by Jajin. Back and forth action here tonight in the ladies division. Sakamoto now getting this capacity crowd going. Feeling a fan favorite for a while. Look at this. Up and back. Beautiful belly-to-belly suplex by Jajin Sakamoto. Again a cover on Bishop. Bishop again gets the shoulder up. Holding out on her face there. Dodges the counter. Soul kick to the midsection. Right hand now by Bishop. Stomping away. Bishop. Oh! I'm not even sure what to call that. But Bishop. Wow. Bishop with that modified, dare I call it a leg drop. Hooking the back of Jajin's heavy leg and driving her down to the canvas. Leg Larry, DDT, I don't know. I'm going to have to get worded with AJ Bishop, but that was impressive. And that was probably the biggest win in this young lady's career. Wow. Wow. Rex Bishop's going to be a happy man tonight. He's celebrating with his wife over a very impressive victory here tonight, ladies and gentlemen. That was impressive. Jajin Sakamoto upset by AJ Bishop. Again, I don't want to take anything away from Bishop. She's an outstanding in-ring competitor, but Jajin Sakamoto is a well-decorated veteran here in our promotion. But AJ Bishop just upped her game, some new moves against some very athletic offense. You saw that handstand in the corner, ripping Jajin off the second rope. That was impressive, folks, and we got a lot more coming your way here tonight on Saturday Night Showdown. Again, I talked a little bit earlier. We saw this assault backstage in the gym area. Now, this is the gym of the arena that we're in. Drago and Vincent Gray assaulting the Destroyer as he was trying to get a workout in before the program tonight. We have learned that the Destroyer is, in fact, going to still compete against the trainer's wishes. He is cleared medically, but they said he should take the night off to heal up. He does have some bruised ribs, but the Destroyer is never one to back down, challenging Vincent Gray to a matchup later tonight. We'll see how that goes. Right now, tag team action now is the House of Spades, the XFW Tag Team Champions in action against the Blue Bloods next on Saturday Night Showdown. And here comes the Blue Bloods. Wyndham Shaw and Earl Clark. Two hard-nosed brawlers from the United Kingdom. It's outstanding mustaches to boot. These two guys are well-rounded, competing a lot in the United Kingdom, not only in boxing, but in wrestling. And I always say, guys, when you guys come out to the ring, they don't wear knee pads, and that seems to be a detriment, putting themselves at risk. Professional wrestling is very, very hard on the knees, but a lot of competitors from across the sea do not wear knee pads, and I always worry about their physical in-ring, their health, but the Blue Bloods say they are just fine. They say they're tough as nails. Who might argue with them? But here come the House of Spades, and again, Brody Daniels accompanying him out to the ring. The House of Spades in full force tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And here we go. Reed Lane firing out of the gate, looking for a drop kick. Wyndham Shaw easily countering it and already going for a cover. Showtime Shane Black, thank you for the share. Evolution taking some well-deserved vacation time lately. I'm sure we're in the ropes. Into a tilt-a-war backbreaker now by Reed Lane. Jared Richmond, I'm not upset about Brody Daniels being out here. I only get upset when Brody Daniels sticks his nose where it doesn't belong. It does not belong in the match. He can be out there to support his team. Because when Brody Daniels involves himself is when I usually take issue with it. Uh-oh. Is that a hockey stick? Hurricane Rana now from Luke Everett. Wyndham Shaw bringing a hockey stick. It must have been from the hockey game earlier on. Right now the House of Spades dominating. Oh, spoke too soon. Wyndham Shaw now with the powerbomb. Driving Everett down to the canvas. Everett tagging right back out. Back in comes Reed Lane. Ooh! Right hand by Wyndham Shaw, now an uppercut. Levels him out. And snapping the neck now. Wyndham Shaw in control of this matchup. Wyndham Shaw, beautiful Northern Lights suplex. But a quick kick out by Reed Lane. Charging in now, catching him the Hurricane Rana. Earl Clark getting in. Ooh. Reed Lane now taunting. Taunting, and Wyndham Shaw catching Hurricane Rana off the top rope. House of Spades now in control. Tag. Double team maneuver here coming up from the King and Jack of Spades. Double shoulder tackles now from the tag champs. Standing shooting star press now from Luke Everett. I gave nothing but praise to Luke Everett and Reed Lane, both when they started here in XFW. Both these guys were outstanding singles competitors and were wowing the crowds, impressing the locker room. But it wasn't until they got a hold of Brody Daniels, when they teamed up with Brody Daniels, that you really saw an attitude change. And it was not for the better. Tag again, in comes Luke Everett. Reed Lane. Snap mirrors him over and drops the elbow from Reed. And now Earl Clark in a world of hurt here. Reed Lane got a nice, impressive power from a smaller competitor. Reed Lane. Double team maneuver here now from both members of the House of Spades. Ooh! Everett now with a hard kick to his chest. Up and over, drops the leg. Right across the back of the head of Earl Clark. Elbow shot now delivered. Reed Lane now signaling it's over. Coming in with a drop kick. Right on the money. Countered by Earl now. Earl now lighting him up. Finally showing some offense is Earl Clark. I should have been in the ropes. Earl with a knee lift. Oh, Earl just found that hockey stick. Oh! Oh! And a third time. And firing back now is Reed Lane. Shot across the back. And now one across the head. How are these guys even standing back and forth with this hockey stick? The both of these guys. Reed Lane now with a number of shots. Kick to the midsection. DDT. Diving tag. In comes Wyndham Shaw. Off the ropes. Beautiful Hurricane Rana by Reed Lane. Senton bomb collides. Out to the outside now. Luke Everett not going to give Wyndham the time to recover. Brings him right back into the ring. Shot across the back now. Oh, Wyndham fires right back. Clubbing shot now across the back. House of Spades had dominated a good portion of this matchup. Oh! Half and half suplex. Right on the money by Reed Lane. He's now on the top rope. Reed Lane drops the elbow. Back in home territory. Oh! Looking for another double team maneuver. Wyndham Shaw with 2 boots in the face. Shoulder tackle, both men staying upright. Shoulder tackle there from Wyndham. Levels down Reed. Reed gonna get dumped on the back of his head. Presses suplex from Wyndham Shaw. Hard kick to the ribs there. Reed Lane now in trouble. 1 out for the tag team champions and a kick out. Here comes Luke Everett to make the save. I think Reed was still getting the shoulder up. Back to the hockey stick. This could spell doom for the tag champs. Repeated shots there by Wyndham. But Reed Lane fires back. Hurricane again. Tag back in comes Everett. Wyndham Shaw getting back into the ring. Doesn't realize a tag has been made. Wheelbarrow into a DDT by Luke Everett. And a quick cover here. All 4 men now back in the ring. Reed Lane making a beeline over here. After Earl Clark. Shot across the head. Earl Clark in trouble now. Reed Lane taking him out. Sweeping the legs. Oh! Brody Daniels watching on as the House of Spades right now are dominating. Luke Everett off the top. 450 elbow. And the House of Spades chalk up a victory tonight on Showdown. An impressive win for the tag team champions here tonight on Saturday at Showdown. Reed Lane and Luke Everett putting on a clinic tonight on Showdown against the Blue Bloods. The House of Spades with an impressive victory tonight over the Blue Bloods. And folks, I'm not big fans of the House of Spades, but you got to give them credit where credit is due. And things go well. The House of Spades continue to do well here in XFW. Right now, we're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be back momentarily, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned for more XFW action.
Mask, where illusion is the ultimate weapon.
Convert Switchblade to jet mode. Surprise, Matt Tracker. It's mayhem. Battle stations. Protect the decoder, Bruce. I'm going up. Stacks ready to fire.
Mask, Switchblade, Thunderhawk, and Rhino.
Fire!
Each sold separately with action figure.
Cover me, Matt. 10-4. Sato's getting away. But you're not, Mayhem.
Mask, Switchblade, Thunderhawk, and Rhino. Each sold separately. New from Kenner.
Touch the rainbow. Seriously, put your finger on your screen where the Skittle is. A video is going to start and your finger will touch something you could never touch before. Something from a place far, far away. So make sure it's there, now.
So, if I kiss this finger, it'll really turn into a prince?
Yes, and together you can rule Skittles Land for all time.
Give me something. Hey.
What the was that?
Fail the rainbow. Taste the rainbow.
Hey, buddy, you are sweating your ass off.
I know, it's hot.
No, I mean you're really sweating from the ass.
I'm so ashamed.
Don't worry, pal. You just need a little help back there. This is my secret.
Man ponds?
Sure, try them. It's like a cool spring breeze blowing through your ass cheeks.
At this point, I'll try anything.
Posterior perspiration is an embarrassing problem that can leave you feeling less than fresh. Man ponds. Squeeze discreetly between your cheeks like a hot dog in a bun. Super absorbent man ponds wick away moisture to get your crack back on track so you can be where the action is.
Oh, nice job.
Thanks.
Hey, Jimmy, you look great. Did you get a haircut or something?
Yeah, I got a haircut. Thanks, buddy.
Hey, don't thank me. Thank Man Ponds.
Man ponds. Available wherever fine male hygiene products are sold.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are back, and again, against Doctor's wishes, the Destroyer about to walk out onto the stage, and here he comes. And we're getting word Destroyer challenged Vincent Gray, but now they can't find Gray or Drago anywhere in the arena. But the Destroyer said, send somebody out. He's here for a fight. He's in a bad mood. And I don't know anybody who wants to go up against a Destroyer where they know he's out to crush somebody. Again, assaulted earlier on tonight in the gym area by Drago and Vincent Gray. Well, somebody obviously is coming out.
And his opponent from Ayrshire,
Oh, hell no.
weighing in at 298 pounds,
Oh, no. The Destroyer is not 100%. And this monster coming out of the stage, who's had issues with the Destroyer in the past, will be looking to take full advantage and pick the Destroyer apart. Bolton Barnes staring down. The man behind the mask in the square circle. And again, ladies and gentlemen, Destroyer is not 100%. He was assaulted earlier on tonight by Vincent Gray and Drago. And Holton Barnes looking to capitalize on the weakness or the weakened state of the Destroyer tonight. Quite frankly, I don't know if it's a wise decision. Physically, the Destroyer might be a little bit sore, but mentally, he's going to be in a foul mood. Holton Barnes going after the quick assault there. Hoisting the Destroyer up. And guarding the bear hug, focusing on those already injured ribs that we know the Destroyer's had from the earlier assault from the Ministry of Darkness. Destroyer's going to fight his way out. Destroyer with a big boot. Holton Barnes somehow manages to stay on his feet. I don't know if that's a statement for Vincent Holton Barnes' abilities or the weakened state of the Destroyer. But, ooh! Barnes again gets the feet up. Destroyer staggering back. Looking for the bear hug again. The Destroyer fighting right back. 3 rights to break the hold. And a clothesline down goes Barnes. As I said, ladies and gentlemen, ooh! I knew the Destroyer's going to be in a foul mood tonight. Assaulted by the Ministry of Darkness. Destroyer now, big back body drop onto Barnes. Destroyer now going assault and going absolutely crazy here on Barnes. And now a clubbing shot. And now just hammering elbows across the head of Holton Barnes. And drops the leg. Destroyer now controlling up this match. Oh my good Lord. Holton Barnes in a world of hurt. Big right hand by the Destroyer. Destroyer going to hoist him up. Destroyer. Oh, mega driver. Oh my dear Lord. But Barnes gets the shoulder up. Surprisingly. Destroyer's on a mission tonight. Holton Barnes has not gotten beat down. Hell, they didn't have this much of a fight at Fright Night. Oh, Destroyer's got him up. Burning hammer. Good Lord. The Destroyer definitely in a foul mood tonight. Picked apart Holton Barnes like he was nothing. Oh, hell. Oh, shit. Vincent Gray is back. And with a kendo stick. Vincent Gray from the Ministry. Son of a... Now, 15 minutes ago, they couldn't find Vincent Gray, who was originally challenged by the Destroyer for that matchup. And now we know why. The Ministry has been singling out the Destroyer these past 2 nights here in XFW. And folks, we know it's because they fear the Destroyer. The Destroyer was instrumental in defeating Drago and his goons the last time they had a power struggle here in XFW. And that's exactly what's happening again now. And you see it. Last night, Drago assaulted the Destroyer with a choke slam. And now they attack him earlier in the gym of the arena. And now, Vincent Gray coming out here with a kendo stick after the matchup to lay out the Destroyer is becoming more and more prominent. that the ministry is out for blood and looking to once again dominate XFW. Ladies and gentlemen, Scott Markick, thank you for liking the stream and welcome to Saturday Night Showdown. Thank you for joining us. The ministry is just a plague, a cancer in XFW, ladies and gentlemen. But right now we're heading down to ringside as Travell Daniel, the voice, goes up against one-on-one with the maniacal Glee next on Saturday Night Showdown. Unbelievable, the ministry of justice. Zach Cotrell, thank you for liking the stream. Welcome to Saturday Night Showdown. Here comes the voice, Travell Daniel.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from St. Thomas in the Virgin Islands, weighing in at 216 pounds, the voice.
Travell Daniel's been promoting himself as a wrestler and a singer all around the world, but quite frankly, folks, I think he's more concerned about singing backstage than he is about his wrestling career as of late. Goes on quite a bit, bragging about his abilities in and outside the ring. The past month here next to he found himself battling back and forth with the little homie, Jose Martinez, trading wins back and forth. But tonight, going up against the maniacal Glee, XFW's most unpredictable psychopath. Got to wonder which personality of Glee is going to show up tonight. The playful jester, the lunatic, the psychopath. One thing's for sure, he's got that damn pinata with him again. The maniacal Glee with his Bruce the Pinata. Yes, its name is Bruce. I don't know why. I don't know what he finds in bringing that damn thing out to the ring with him. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Glee with a wild swing. The voice trying to grab on here. Glee dodging out of the way. Is Glee going to wrestle tonight? Travell Daniels with a front face lock. Going to hoist Glee up. Ooh! Thought Glee may have countered there, but Travell drops him down to a nice neck breaker. Slamming him down out of the canvas is Travell. Swinging neck breaker now again from the voice. Goes for a drop kick. Glee dodges out of the way. Then some hammer shots on a haymaker. Double axe handle there by the maniacal one. Glee now off the ropes. Coming in. A big clothesline there by Glee. Drop kick down the middle of the back. Travell trying to get back to his feet. Glee went out with a waist lock. Shot to the lower kidneys. Glee gonna hoist him up. Belly to back suplex now by the maniacal one. And Glee now starting to laugh. What the hell is he doing? Oh! Glee stuck his face right out there and Travell capitalized on it. Glee rolling to the outside. Travell now gonna light him up. European uppercut now from the voice. And now Daniel's telling the audience what he thinks of them. And now verbally assaulting Glee. I don't know if I would do that. Glee doesn't talk much, but he will fire back. And here we go. Shots to the midsection now by the maniacal Glee. Ooh. Oh, head first into the barricade. Maria making the count. Glee and Travell now back inside. Glee in control of the matchup. Glee now with the leg at the voice. Ooh, knee in the hamstring. And again, I'll give you such a Charlie horse. Makes it difficult for you to stand. And now Glee giving it right back to Travell. And a close on it out with the hopper rope again. And Glee's doing his weird-ass dance in the ring. I don't know what goes on in the mind of the maniacal one. And now laying down as if he's got no care in the world is the maniacal Glee. Double axe handle again from Glee. Travell dodging, slapping it away. Front face lock down from Travell. Into a snap suplex. Beautifully executed. I don't think Travell realizes what he got himself into tonight when it comes to the maniacal Glee. Nice clothesline there by the voice. And again, he needs to stop with the cockiness. Doesn't realize he's in there with an absolute lunatic. Right now, Glee up on the shoulders. Travell going to swing him out into a neckbreaker. Nice move by Travell, but he needs to stay on Glee if he's got any hopes of winning this matchup. Fires him back into the ropes. Up and down goes Glee, back body drop. Travell now with a cover. Barely a 1 count. Glee gets the shoulder up. Glee hoisting up. Travell drives him down. Hold on to the waist lock. Into a back suplex now. Travell holding on again, impressively so. Going to take him up. And over into a suplex. But Glee right back to his feet. Travell kicked in midsection. And a DDT. Johnny Glow, thank you for liking the stream. Glee now underneath the ropes. Travell looks like he's lining up a shot here. He comes and sends Glee to the outside. Travell now in a dominant force in this matchup. Uh-oh. Travell with a kendo stick. Might have been left behind. Ooh! By Vincent Gray. But now Glee. Belly to belly. To the outside now goes Travell. Glee on the apron. Back elbow. Glee now. Oh! Took him up and over with a weird suplex. But again, when you're talking about Glee, everything the man does is weird. Travell coming back. Travell now sidewalk slam on the concrete floor. Oh, Glee into the steel steps now. Travell back in, kendo stick in hand. Oh, he's not done. He's coming back outside now. Coming at Glee with that kendo stick. Glee takes it out of his hand, straps him right across the waist with it. Oh! And another one. And now across the back. Travell brought this on himself as Glee is whipping him like a government mule. Kevin Dwayne Thomas, thank you, like, good Lord, he broke it over his head. I think there was like 8 or 9 shots with that kendo stick. Good Lord. Uh-oh. I think Daniel just pissed off the maniacal Glee. Glee now with a chair. Glee gonna wind up swing. Oh, the second shot. Right on the money. Travell's getting back up. And another shot by the maniacal one. Oh my dear Lord. Glee now gonna hoist him up. Glee thunderbomb on the chair. And that's it. Travell opened up a can of worms I don't think he was prepared for. And Glee leveled him. Glee thunderbomb on the steel chair.
Here is your winner, the Maniac.
Glee and Bruce the Pinata will walk out victorious tonight on Showdown. Every time someone new to XFW comes in and they wind up challenging the maniacal Glee, or just get out in the ring with Glee, and they don't know the level of insanity that is there, it is sometimes unnerving to see when Glee gets in the mode that he decides he actually wants to compete and he actually wants to cause damage to someone, And I think Travell pulled that trigger, pulling out the kendo stick. Glee stopped with the antics and stopped with the weird motions and the squeals and went into full psychopath. And the voice brought that upon himself. And a lot of people know better when they're in XFW. And sometimes these new guys will learn the hard way. But right now, folks, right down the ringside, the XFW Women's Champion in action, Alex Webb, colliding with an old foe in Miss Kitty Lane. I don't care. Kitty Lane walks to the ring, leaves the ring. It's just fun to watch. And here comes Kitty Lane.
Making her way to the ring from Las Vegas, Nevada, Kitty Lane.
Kitty Lane is something to see when she walks to the ring. She definitely gets the blood flowing in the audience. Sometimes I find myself speechless when Kitty Lane is making her entrance or exit or walking past me in the hallway or eating at the catering table or breathing in general. Sorry, I lost my train of thought there. But her opponent tonight, ladies and gentlemen, the XFW Women's Champion, Alex Webb.
North Carolina, the Extreme Women's World Champion, Alex Webb.
Webb has been dominating the competition the last few months, ever since regaining the XFW Women's Championship. Honing her skills quick. She's been a fan favorite for a long, long time. Says she's looking forward to her next big title defense, waiting for a #1 contender to step up into the ring. Kitty Lane knows that any type of victory tonight, count out, submission, pinfall, could escalate her to the top of the charts. Trying to run past the women's champion, and Webb now stomping away. Calling him a tie up now. Irish whip down by Kitty Lane. Lane now with a drop down. Lane on a nice leapfrog. Kitty now kicked to the midsection, and Lane now leg lariat right across Webb. Oh, and a little bit of shake and shimmy. He's paying attention. Alex Webb now going to make her pay for it. Side Russian leg sweep. Elbow drop now by the women's champion. Webb now with a backbreaker on Kitty Lane. These two have fought back and forth, including times they fought over the women's championship. Drop down now from Kitty Lane. Webb runs her through into a spinning neck breaker. A lot of the women have been put on notice lately since the return of T. Adams, who has been undefeated since she returned to XFW. Elbow shot there by Miss Kitty Lane from Alex Webb. Oof. Stiff kick right to the jaw by the women's champion. Webb down, waist lock. Gonna hoist her up. Beautiful cradle suplex. Into a burning combination here. And a great shot by our cameraman. Kitty Lane dodging out of the way. Landing shots down to the ribs. Lay down with an Irish whip. Ooh, and again that kick to the midsection. And again the low angle kick. Right to the jaw, and again, not taunting the women's champion. And a drop kick. Cameron Samuel, thank you for liking the stream. Kitty Lane going back to her old career and just gyrating and just pissed off the women's champion. Webb now with a snap suplex. Webb now going to snap the neck of Kitty Lane. Lane trying to roll out of the wing, but Kitty gets covered by Webb and a kick out. Alex Webb all about business. Sends her in the turnbuckle. Knife edge chop counter. Lane fires back. Rights and lefts now by Kitty. Kitty with an Irish whip. Into the ropes. Oh, looking for a big right hand. But Alex Webb with a counter. Webb now sends in the turnbuckle. Webb gets her on the ropes. Trying to set something up here. Kitty in a bad spot. Webb all both ladies away on the top rope here. But Lane firing back. Oh! What a fall. What a fall. Watch as Alex Webb's face head first. She lands on the canvas. That move by Kitty Lane really did some damage to the women's champion. Lane now keeping the offense on. Belly to belly suplex now by Lane. Kitty down with the ground and pound. And stomping away. And right back to it. Kitty Lane keeping the offense and the pressure on the women's champion. Oh! Right to the temple. And the women's champion rolling to the outside. And Kitty Lane again showing off. Coming up and over. Webb dodges out of the way. Webb saw that one coming and had it scouted. Oh, and Webb banks her off the steel steps. Devastating shot by the women's champion. Throws her back inside. Elbow shot now to the middle of the back. Kitty Lane now writhing in pain. Webb gonna hoist her up. Reverse Olympic slam. And now Webb screaming at her. The women's champion in control of this matchup. Hoisting her up. Webb looking for the web slinger. Alex Webb may just lock this one up. Wow. Wow. Kitty Lane managed to get the shoulder up. Webb now. Oh, a counter by Lane. Into a DDT as these two continue to battle. And another shot by Webb. Webb now double underhook. Hoisting her up into a suplex. Back and forth action between these women tonight. Kick to midsection by Lane. You can never count out Kitty Lane. Leg takedown. Mounting again the champion. Rights and lefts pounding through by Kitty. And Kitty again. And Webb back up at a clothesline. Sends her on the top rope. Uh-oh. Oh, the wishbone. This one's not for the championship. But Kitty Lane knows a victory tonight can shoot her right to the top of the charts. For the women's champion on the top rope. Looking to go high. Double axe handle. Alex Webb sending a signal to the women's division. Showing why she's the champion. Looking for the web slinger again, but Kitty Lane with a counter. Lane gonna hoist her up. Oh! Dumps her down, soccer ball kicked in the middle of the back. But a kick out again by Webb. Knee strikes now by Lane. Back elbow, combination of shots and a knee strike. And now stomping on the exposed ribs. Keeping it, ooh! Once again, I want to give props to our cameraman, who's getting right in there on all the action. Now wrenching back in the arm of the women's champion. Charles Thompson, thank you for liking the stream. Kitty Lane now on the top rope. Lane now looking to come off, but no, counter the drop kick. Kick to the midsection. Uh-oh. Oh! Flying Kitty lands on Alex Webb. 2, but a kick out. Both these ladies fighting for everything they've got. Shot to the midsection by Alex Webb. Webb's got her up a second time. Webb locks a web slinger again. Out of nowhere. And that's it. Alex Webb picking her moment and locks on a web slinger and pulls off the victory tonight on Showdown. What a turnaround for Alex Webb. There's the flying kitty, but managed to survive it. And the women's champion victorious tonight on Showdown. An impressive matchup between those two. What an outstanding matchup between two top women's competitors here in XFW, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful back and forth matchup between the two here tonight on Showdown. And again, Alex Webb says she's looking for the next big opponent to challenge her for the XFW Women's Championship. Now, we're speaking of championships, ladies and gentlemen. Up next is the former XFW World Heavyweight Champion. It still pains me to say that, Sean Owens, in singles competition against one half of the former tag champs, the Outlaws, Alex James, next on Saturday Night Showdown.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Lincoln, Nebraska, weighing in at 238 pounds, the natural
Sean Owens making his way down, still upset about being completely sidelined by Josh the Coach Clemens and the Coach Claws. Going into the matchup to fight Jordan Ray in the midst of the match at XFW Fight Night. Josh the Coach Clemens interjects himself into the matchup. And winds up the World Heavyweight Champion, which was again utter garbage, but legal nonetheless. His opponent tonight is one half of the former XFW Tag Team Champions, Alex James.
from Sweetwater, Texas, weighing in at 237 pounds, Alex James.
Alex James, the twin brother of Lance James, making his way out. Not often we see the tag team champs in singles competition, but I know they spend a lot of time in the independent leagues, in and out of tag team competition. It's been an impressive matchup to see, as both the Outlaws are very well versed inside the ring. Well, let's see how Alex can fare up against the former world champion, former tag team champion in his own right, former United States champion, Sean Owens. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Out of the gate, a right hand from Alex James, trying to pick that former champion up against him on the shoulders. Oh, into a backbreaker. Quick cover here by Alex. But Owens able to get the shoulder up. Shot across the head. Alex now going for a springboard. Owens dodging out of the way. Owens charging in with a waistlock. Owens reverse chin, drops him down, reverse DDT. Quick cover down by the former champion. Quick 2 count, but Alex gets the shoulder up. Owens now with a drop kick. Rob better get out of the way. These two are going hot and heavy already in this matchup. Owens with the right hand. Alex blocks his own. Now Owens blocks one. Back and forth, these guys trading shots. It's not a boxing match. Owens belly to belly. Quick cover now by the former world champ. But a kick out again by Alex. Owens dropping the knee right to the side of the skull of Alex James. Haymaker shot there. Owens again, reverse chin lock, hoisting him up. Now reversing the suplex. Alex coming down hard. Owens down with an arm bar. Stretching out that left arm. Possibly looking to size up for the Owens lock. Into a fisherman buster. Bridges up for the soup for the pin. Alex James in trouble here, but a kick out. Alex James looks out of his element in this singles competition. Looking for the tag off the ropes. Lands a springboard enziguri. Beautifully executed by Alex James. Rocked Sean Owens. And now lines him up rights and lefts. That could have been the window of opportunity Alex needed in this matchup. Now going after the arm of Owens, stealing one from the playbook of the former champ. Wraps the arm, side Russian leg sweep. Crowd booing. Owens locks on a shot. Owens now wraps up the arm himself. Owens looking for the hammerlock suplex and dumps down. Alex James, and just like that, the former champ turns the tables. Push him into the corner, and it comes the uppercut. And the running bulldog out from Owens. And a cover on James. Rob out of position here. And a kick out. That could have been a 3 count if Rob Morris wasn't out of position there, not his own fault. Both men now on the outside. Owens going to wrap up the arm. Single arm DDT on the floor. And then wrenching back on that shoulder. Alex James trying to roll out of the way. Oh, lands a forearm and rocks Owens. Looking for a suplex, everything on the outside. Extra added damage. Less padding on that floor than there is in the ring. Not that there's much in there to cover those wooden planks. Owens eats the wooden post. Oh! Alex James now going to work. Owens rolling out of the way. Back inside the ring now. Alex James to follow off the ropes. Owens, while swinging, James catches him in a clothesline. And another clothesline. Owens with a kick. James counters through. Cover now on the former world champ. But the shoulder comes up on Owens. Alex James now circling. Kick to the midsection. Owens fires back. Owens again wraps up the arm. Looking for it a second time. And dumps him. Owens again, that hammerlock. Suplex. Kick to the midsection. Owens, double underhook. Could lock it on here. It is. Owens locks on. The Owens lock. Alex James fighting for everything he can here. But Owens has it deep on. Can Alex get his way out? Managed to get some motion here. Alex fighting his way out. Lands a shot across the head. Owens with a knife edge, chopping another one. Kick to the midsection. Owens going to lock it out a second time. Right back into it. Alex locks on the Owens lock a second time. And Alex James, he's got a tap. He's got a tap. Alex James fought for everything. Oh, no. The coach. Clemens out here. That son of a bitch.
Well done.
gotta just,
Game! Player 2.
Okay.
Well done. Player 1, ready. All right. Yeah. Great shot. Winner. Player 1.
All right, folks, we are back. A quick commercial break as they got Josh to Coach Clemens and Owens out of the arena there. Owens winning his match against Alex James, but then Josh to Coach Clemens, who is ready to go in his main event match tonight now, laying out Sean Owens with the World Championship title. And folks, these two used to be tag team partners, had a falling out a long time ago. And Owens went on to a now very, very successful singles career. The coach going on to more of a mentoring state and manager until recently, where he became the World Heavyweight Champion for a third time. But now he'll be in the action in their main event up against Easy Money. But Josh the Coach Clemens' ego is through the roof, ladies and gentlemen. All because of the Coach Clause. Let's head on to ringside. Easy Money. Josh the Coach Clemens, your main event starts right now. Clemens has become an absolute insult to XFW as of late. But here comes Easy Money.
From Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 269 pounds, Easy Big Money.
Easy Money, a former multi-time World Heavyweight Champion, former Tag Team Champion, former United States Champion. Now with an opportunity tonight to go in a one-on-one matchup and a non-title match against the new reigning World Heavyweight Champion. Easy Money with a win tonight of any fashion to shoot him the number one contendership spot up against Josh the Coach Clemens. Easy Money knows with a championship title around your waist comes a much bigger paycheck, and Easy Money is all about the Benjamins. And here comes the coach. And Jordan Ray at his side, his mentee.
And his opponent, accompanied by Jordan Ray. From Concord, New Hampshire, weighing in at 242 pounds, the Extreme World Heavyweight Champion, Coach Josh Clemens.
The coach with the World Heavyweight Championship around his waist again. The leader of the industry. The man who says the old school style of professional wrestling is still the best format for our profession. Calls himself an old school, true style grappler. Easy Money, a power wrestler. Josh the Coach Clemens, a Greco-Roman style wrestler. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Clemens coming out swinging. Clemens now drop toe hold on Easy Money into a helicopter. Stomping away now is Clemens, the World Heavyweight Champion, and a knee strike to the side of the head of Easy Money. Clemens with a quick rollover. No way he's going to get Easy there, and Easy instantly kicks out. Clemens is really that upset. Did he really think Easy Money was going to go down with that one shot? Easy Money now turning the tables. Irish whip on the coach into the corner. Easy Money now. Easy Money got to toss the coach like a sack of potatoes, and a cover on Clemens. Only a 1 count. Neither one of these guys is going to go down that quickly. Both are longtime veterans of XFW. Both these guys have been with us since day number 1, XFW originals, if you will. Clemens now, beautiful dragon suplex. Easy Money, knees by his ears from the impact. Clemens with a nice European uppercut there. Front face lock, suplex, float over now by the coach. And with 2 count, but Easy gets a shoulder up. Coach are lining up the shot on the outside again is Jordan Ray, the man who was the number 1 contender for the World Heavyweight Championship, the man who started the match against Sean Owens at XFW Fright Night. But the coach clause, where Clemens can replace anyone in the industry when he feels they may be in danger and take their place. He did that at Fright Night and wound up winning the World Heavyweight Championship. Right now, a schoolboy roll-up into a bridge by Clemens. And a kick out. Derek Smith saying Coach needs pansy when he wrestles. He is a ginger and he is very, very pale. Oh! Easy Money, where the hell did that come from? Easy Money with a roundhouse kick onto Clemens. And Clemens now escaping the ring. Jordan Ray cheering like a cheerleader. I'm not sure why. Clemens coming around in a knee strike, using the massive frame of Jordan Ray as a blinder. Easy Money not going to go down. Easy Money dragging him by his head down to the outside arena floor. And now Easy Money with a little bit of words there. But Clemens firing back with the right hand. Clemens sends Easy Money into the ring post, and he's busting him wide open. Clemens with a snapmare. Hammer shot there by Easy. Easy going to throw him back inside. Clemens getting back up. Easy, wild swing there. Both these guys now dodging out of the way. Clemens again with a knee strike. Clemens now in control of this matchup. Clemens now drop toe hold on Easy Money. Clemens now wrenching back on the jaw. Submission style maneuver here by Josh the Coach Clemens on Easy Money. Stretching back the chin. Easy Money now struggling to get out. Managed to break the hold and elbow shot. Calling him tight now by Easy. Easy hoisting him up. Dropping him down the staggered suplex. Big right hand from Easy Money. Easy Money with a cover here on the coach, but a kick out. Clemens now trying to get underneath the ropes there, avoiding a pin attempt by Easy Money. Veteran move by Clemens. But Easy Money going to snap him across the top rope by the neck and make the coach pay for it. Oh, Easy Money hammer shot to the midsection. And another one. Big right hand there by Easy. The back of Clemens' head bouncing off the steel ring post. Easy Money now taking it to the coach. Couldn't happen to a nicer guy. Chin breaker now by Clemens. Oh! Right into the steel steps, and Clemens now on the inside. Gonna let Bob continue the count. Up to a 7. Clemens, I don't think he thinks Easy's gonna make it back into the ring. Clemens says he's done, doesn't realize Easy Money is getting right back inside. Clemens charging in. Easy Money blocking. Clemens now fighting back. Repeated shots now by Clemens. Clemens down with the Irish whip. Goes through it again, the Dragon suplex. Clemens now pointing towards the sky here. Right hand to Easy Money. Clemens locks on the sleeper hold. Clemens locks on the sleeper. The sleeper locked on by Josh the Coach Clemens. Easy Money fighting for everything he's worth to try to get out of this hold. Swinging his arms rapidly back and forth. Can Easy get back and fight off the Coach? The Coach has won multiple championships with this hold, and Easy Money is really holding on here. Easy Money does have a large neck and very muscular, but Coach has had this move on for quite some time now. Easy Money struggling, starting to fade a little bit. Easy Money fires back with a chin buster. Collar elbow type now from Easy Money. Easy Money hoisting him up. Suplex. Coach back to his feet. Wild swing. Coach right back to the sleeper hold again by Clemens. Clemens right back to the sleeper hold. Easy back to fighting for his life here. Easy's out. Easy is out. Clemens with the win. Easy Money passing out the sleeper hold, and Clemens chalked up a victory tonight on Saturday Night Showdown. For someone who's been out of the ring for some time, Coach is showing no ring rust. And there's the second time the sleeper's on. And you see Easy struggling and then just go out. And that was it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for the likes and the shares. We'll see you next week for more XFW action. Thank you for tuning in to Saturday Night Showdown.
Feel the heart raging of a strength unseen.